Hey, I'm back on this City Thursday. Some years ago, my daughter and I were having a conversation, and I think it was her last year of high school. And she came to my room, and she was sitting on the end of my bed, and she had a MacBook and books and things. So I'm looking at her like, "What do you need? What's going on?" She was like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I just can't do something." And she was like, "When I'm around you, it seems like I could just get my shit together." Those were her words. And I looked at her and I laughed. I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Mom, you're so helpful all the time. Hence this and that. And I just seem like when I'm around you, I can get things done. You always know what to do and you explain things and help me out. And when I hear you and I'm able to do what I need to have done, it makes me feel better. Just your being around you just helps me get my stuff together and organized. And I'm not saying this to brag on myself, but I'm here to talk to you and say that when it comes to matters in life, choose a person or group of people that have your best interests in mind and who motivate you to stay on the path of doing whatever it is that you want to do. Yesterday, my cousins and I were talking about relationships, and he's 40, and he has a sister who's like 55 or something like that. And I'm 49, and my younger brother's 30, and uh, the friend of my cousin, the guy cousin, his friend guy was there. And I think he's about 40 as well, close to 40, if not 40. So we were talking, and my cousin made a point. He was like, you know, he was talking about relationships, and he was saying that these women who he's found that some women listen to their friends a lot, and in so many words he was saying the friend doesn't always have the woman's best interest in mind, which I get. And I said that's not always the case. I said, but yes, I see what you're saying. I said, you know if a person is, every guy that you date, or every person that you date, your friend doesn't approve of them, it's probably something wrong with your friend, and you need to choose a different friend group, because every single person that you choose is not going to be a problem. And that's what he was trying to convey to me. And I said, "Oh yes, I get that. I get that. I get that point. I get that point." Because some people are envious of you and they don't have your best interest in mind, even if they keep company with you. They even if they're your friend. And I said to him, I said, "This is why I keep to myself, because some people you can't tell anything good or bad to, because um if it's good, they're gonna down it. If it's something bad, they're gonna hope for the worst for you, the worst outcome." So I'm very limited on what I tell certain people, including family. But with that being said, when it comes to friendships, relationships, business or whatever, you need to surround yourself with a person that you can trust and who has your best interest in mind, and also, and most importantly, somebody that you're going to listen to. It is no point in confiding in a person or having a mentor to listen to you, and you're going to seek guidance from them, and you don't adhere to the advice that they give you that is good sound advice. Example being, if you're in a relationship and you go to somebody who's older to get advice from them to manage a certain issue that you have in your relationship with the person, if you don't do it and you continue to do the same thing, what's the point of even going to that mentor to get advice or guidance in the first place? Do you see what I'm saying? It's pointless. It's fruitless. It leads to nothing. You still in the same situation because you're not listening to the people who care about you, who are trying to guide you along through life. So please adhere. And I mean, if it's one thing, if you don't want to change or don't want the situation to change, that's fine. Don't go waste people's time inquiring or venting to them about something that you don't want to change or correct. You could talk to a wall for that. But in the event you do, like I said, go to a person or group of people that support you, who have your best interest in mind, your mentor, close acquaintance, whatever you want to call it, and listen to what they have to say, and then act on it and do it. That's my whole point of this particular video. But that little remembrance of my daughter saying that I'm one of the people that helps her keep her stuff together or get it together, reminded me of how we need to be on paths in life when it comes to different things uh, that we need to do. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Bye.